legends and mysteries. Today, we bring you an epic tale from one of Egypt's forgotten kingdoms. This is the story of the sorceress Queen Lumora, her rise, her betrayal, and the wrath of the eternal storms that shaped her legacy, unearthing a buried heritage beneath the sands. If you're ready, let our journey begin! Long ago, along a branch of the Nile River, surrounded by golden sands, a mysterious kingdom rose. This was the land known to its people as Lumora's realm, nestled in the shadows of its pyramids. Ruling from her throne was the sorceress Queen Lumora, a warrior and a sage with supernatural powers. With her bow and shield, she defeated her enemies, and her rare ability to summon storms and winds set her apart. Her people revered her as the earthly embodiment of the sun goddess, Ra, offering prayers in her temples. Yet, this power carried a dark legacy. The ancestral rage within her threatened to one day destroy her kingdom. Lumora's realm thrived in a golden age reminiscent of ancient Egypt, with pyramids, temples adorned with hieroglyphs, and oases dotting the desert, reflecting the kingdom's wealth. But whispers from distant lands spoke of the approach of the Dark Lord, a master of shadows. Research on X, particularly under hashtags like the Egyptian mythology, suggests such dark figures might draw inspiration from Egyptian deities like Set or Apophis. The Dark Lord, armed with demonic magic and driven by jealousy, infiltrated the kingdom. He arrived as a peace envoy, but his true intent was to steal Lumora's power and seize her throne. Their first encounter took place under the dim lights of the temples. Lumora shed her golden armor for a jewel encrusted gown, enchanting the Dark Lord with her dance. The ritual around the fires marked the beginning of a trap, not an alliance. Insights from research point to echoes of Cleopatra's seductive tales, or the Dark Sorceress. Archetypes from D&D. The Dark Lord swore vows of love to Lumora, but as night fell silent, shadows stirred. The betrayal unfolded during a magical rite in the temple, where he attempted to drain her energy. When Lumora realized the treachery, her rage erupted. A dark energy burst from her hands, shaking the temple and driving the Dark Lord back. Though chaos engulfed her kingdom, Lumora stood before the pyramids in the desert. Clad in her golden armor, she raised her bow to the sky and cried, "This land is mine!" The eternal storms awoke, winds howled, stars darkened, and lightning rained from the heavens. Her people sought refuge in the temples, but the Dark Lord's shadows advanced to the temple entrance. An epic confrontation ensued. Dressed in a blue and white robe, Lumora summoned the storms, while the Dark Lord struck with demonic creatures. The battle raged for hours, the sands mixing with blood. Lumora's wrath consumed the Dark Lord. His shadows dispersed, but the victory came at a cost. The temple crumbled, oases dried up, and the storms engulfed the kingdom. Exhausted, Lumora collapsed to the ground, unable to savor her triumph. "I destroyed him," she whispered, "but these storms have become my curse." Her people still honored her, whispering from afar, "Sorceress Queen of the Eternal Storms, our savior and our ruin." Over time, the kingdom fell into ruin, yet Lumora's tale became legend. Travelers spoke of the desert storms as reflections of her spirit. Similar themes appear in AI-generated videos on YouTube, like Egyptian epic storms, hinting that Lumora's story might one day be reborn in such works. And so, Lumora's legacy echoed through the sands and winds, a saga of power, betrayal, and eternal wrath. Lumora's story ends here, but legends never fade. Thank you for joining us on this epic journey. The storms still rage in the desert, Perhaps one day you'll uncover her legacy. Until we meet again, friends, if you enjoyed our video, please like it and subscribe to our channel if you'd like to explore the depths of history in our next story.